want to see where I need to put the mic so you guys don't have to like stretch or bend. No, that's for you or me. It looks good.
Martin, can you spell your name so you can hear it?
Martin, M-A-R-T-I-N, Martin.
Okay, now remember you got to be clear and enunciate, okay? Project. Okay, go ahead and then go back to the mic. You can pull your mask off.
Layton, L-A-Y-T-O-N.
Jackson, J-A-C-K-S-O-N.
Good job, Jackson.
All right.
I'm ready.
All right, so you should be in this quick part. So, Jackson right here.
So go on, spell your name for me so you can hear it.
Mercy, M-E-R-C-Y, Mercy.
Yusifo, U-S-I-F-O, Yusifo.
Elena, E-L-E-N-A, Elena.
Okay, so middle school, go ahead and sit back down. I was just asking them to take a seat. All right, welcome to the Good Shepherd Spelling Bee. I'm going to read the rules for everybody. Are you ready? All right, the spelling bee will be administered in rounds. You will be given a word to spell. You will have 20 seconds to begin spelling your word. Try to visualize the word and do your best. Please pronounce the word both before and after spelling it. You will not be disqualified if you forget to pronounce the word, but in doing so, you will make us confident that you did understand the word given as you begin spelling. Also, we will be certain that you are finished spelling your word. So, for example, if the word is cat, you will say cat, C-A-T, cat. Look directly at the pronouncer and judge when you spell your word. Speak clearly and loudly enough to be understood. The pronouncer and judge must be able to hear each letter well enough to make a fair determination. You may ask to have the word repeated or ask for either the country of origin, part of speech, definition, or a sentence using the word. You do not have to ask for additional information, though. If you need to begin again, you must stop and tell the judge that you are starting over. Any letter uttered by you will be counted as an intended spelling of your word. If you say a letter before stopping and announcing that you wish to start over, the spelling heard by the judge will be taken as your intended spelling. If you get a word correct, the pronouncer will say, "That is correct," and you will return to your seat and quietly await your next turn until the other spellers in the round complete their word. In this case, we just ask that you go to the back of the line, however, okay? Don't go back to your seat. If you misspell your word, that word will not be given to the next speller. Rather, a new word will be given. If you misspell your word, you will hear, "That is incorrect." The pronouncer will give the correct spelling, and you may step down and then just step back. If in one full round every student misspells his or her word, then we will return to the first speller of the round and begin with 2 new words. For example, if we get to the last 2 spellers and they both have misspelled a word, they will both be given another one. If you do miss a word, take pride in knowing that you have done very well in getting to this round of the spelling competition. The last speller standing must spell his or her championship word correctly in order to actually be considered the champion. The last student standing must spell a championship word in his or her own round before being announced the champion. If he or she has spelled a word correctly in a round in which a previous speller has misspelled, then a new round will begin, with one more word to prove championship. The person to spell this championship word correctly will be considered the Good Shepherd Champion for the 12th Annual Diocese of Lexington Spelling Bee. There is no audience. However, students in the back, we ask that you hold your applause and stay very still and quiet to make it easier for spellers to concentrate. Please do not mouth spellings. Please remain seated during the spelling bee if at all possible. Before we begin, spellers, do you have any questions? No? No? Okay. So, third grade Jackson, you're up first. You want to go first? All right, Jackson, your word is brave.
Brain. B-R-A-I-N. Brain.
So spellers, let's go over this again. When you're up there by yourself, feel free to pull your mask down so that we can hear you clearly, and then I'll do the same thing, okay? And remember, you can ask for the part of speech, the definition, and then for it to be used in a sentence. So that might be a good way to know if you're hearing the word correctly, okay? So you did spell brain correctly, Jackson. That was very good. But this time, I'd like you to pull your mask down a little, and I'm going to repeat the word, okay? So Jackson, your word is brave. Mm-hmm. If you want, you can ask for a definition or for me to use it in a sentence, and then pull your mask down when you spell, okay?
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. The brave soldier received the Medal of Honor for his heroic deeds.
Brave. B-R-A-V-E. Brave.
That is correct. Good job. Okay, Leighton, your word is cross.
Cross. Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. The noisy students caused the teacher to seem cross.
Can you say definition?
Yes, cranky or ill-tempered.
Cross. Wait. C-R-O-S-S. Cross.
That is correct. Martin, your word is kind.
Kind. K-I-N-D. Kind.
That is correct. Jackson, your word is dull.
Young.
Your word is dull.
Yule.
You gotta take your mask down.
Yeah.
What's the word again?
Jackson, say, can you use it in a sentence?
Can you say it in a sentence? Can you say it in a sentence?
Even though the speaker was rather dull, I found myself fascinated by the topic. Dull.
Dull. D-U-L-L.
That is correct. Leighton. Leighton, your word is harm.
Harm. H-A-R-M. Harm.
Correct. That is correct. Martin, your word is greed.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. The dog's greed for another dog's bone caused him to lose his own.
Can you use the definition?
Unusually great desire to acquire possessions.
Can you say the word?
Yes, the word is greed.
R-E-E-D.
That is incorrect. The word is Greed. Just go ahead and stand right there. Perfect. Jackson, your word is cram.
Cram. Cram. C-R-A-M.
That is correct. Layton, your word is false.
False. F-A-L-S-E. False.
That is correct. Jackson, your word is poor.
Poor. P-O-O-R.
That is correct. Layton, your word is fight.
Fight. F-I-H. Can I start?
Yes, you can.
F-I-G-H-T. Fight.
That is correct. Jackson, your word is arson.
Arson. A-R-S-E-N.
That is incorrect. Arson is A-R-S-O-N. Layton, your word is context.
Context. Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. The bilingual student could figure out a word in English better through context than when it stood alone.
Context. C-O-N. Can we start?
Yes.
C-O-N-T-E-S-T.
That is incorrect. Okay, and so that means that Jackson, you have to come back up and spell again because in that round, both of you misspelled your words. So Jackson, your word is denote.
Denote.
Yes, denote.
D-E-N-O-T-E.
That is correct. Layton, your word is modest.
Modest. Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. The Olympian was modest when receiving all the applause coming her way.
Modest.
The word is modest.
Okay. M-O-D-E-S-T. Modest.
That is correct. Jackson, your word is haggard.
Haggard. H-A-G-E-R-D.
That is incorrect. Haggard is H-A-G-G-A-R-D. Layton, your word is lobby.
Lobby. Lobby. L-O. Can I restart?
Yes.
L-O-B-B-Y. Lobby.
That is correct. So Layton, your championship word is jawbone.
Jawbone. J-A-W-B-O-N-E. Jawbone.
That is correct. Very good.
What happened? Oh.
All right. Mercy, your word is zest.
Zest. Z-E-S-T. Zest.
That is correct. Yusufo, your word is mean.
Mean. M-E-A-N. Mean.
That is correct. Elena, your word is quirk.
Quirk. Q-U-I-R-K. Quirk.
That is correct. Mercy, your word is zonk.
Zonk. Z-O-N-K. Zonk.
That is correct. Yusufo, your word is yen.
May I have the definition?
The definition is a strong desire or urge.
Can you say the word again?
The word is yen.
Yen. Y-E-N. Yen.
That is correct. Elena, your word is glean.
Can you repeat it, please?
Your word is glean.
Glean. Glean. G-L-E-A-N. Glean.
That is correct. Mercy, your word is pepper.
Pepper. P-E-P-P-E-R. Pepper.
That is correct. Yusufo, your word is earmark.
May I have the definition?
The definition is to set aside money to be used for a specific purpose.
Can you say the word again?
The word is earmark.
Earmark. E-A-R-M-A-R-K. Earmark.
That is correct. Elena, your word is founder.
Founder. F-O-U-N-D-E-R. Founder.
That is correct. Mercy, your word is permit.
Permit. P-E-R-M-I-T. Permit.
That is correct. Yusufo, your word is siren.
Siren. S-I-R-E-N. Siren.
That is correct. Elena, your word is nimbus.
Nimbus. N-I-M-B-U-S. Nimbus.
That is correct. Mercy, your word is bovine.
Bovine. B-O-E-V-I-N-E. Bovine.
That is incorrect. The word is B-O-V-I-N-E. Bovine. Yusufo, your word is remiss.
May I have the definition?
The definition is negligent or careless.
May you say the word again?
The word is remiss.
Remiss. R-E-M-I-S-S. Remiss.
That is correct. Elena, your word is fervent.
Can you please repeat it?
Yes, your word is fervent.
Fervent. Fervent. F-U-R-V-A-N-T. Fervent.
That is incorrect. The spelling is F-E-R-V-E-N-T. Fervent. Yusufo, your word is quaver.
May I use it in a sentence?
Yes. I thought that my knees would quaver when I got up on the platform to speak, but they didn't.
May you say the word again?
The word is quaver.
Quaver. Q-U-A-V-E-R. Quaver.
That is correct. Yusufo, your championship word is obtuse.
Obtuse. O-B-T-U-S-E. Obtuse.
That is correct.